although there hasn't been a push for the separation of Kurdistan from the rest of Iran, nevertheless, there seems to be an effort to frame the May 15th strikes against the regime as a possible separatist act. Can you discuss who might be interested in putting forth this kind of scenario and why?
Yeah, no, that sort of interpretation of general strike in Kurdistan has nothing to do with what in reality happened.
Mm-hmm.
They try to do that because they have their own goals. They want to say that what happened in Kurdistan has nothing to do with the general movement of people of Iran. They have their own problem, and they are separatists in the sense that they can condemn it.
Yes.
They are separatists, so we shouldn't define it. So Iranians should, it is some sort of like waking call for all the Iranians. Okay, be careful.
Yeah.
They are separatists. They have nothing to do with your cause. They are against Islamic Republic because they want to have their own society, their own country. Mm-hmm. And that's nonsense, pure nonsense. No nationalist, even the most fundamentalist nationalist groups, they never call for separation. It's not just in their agenda. Nobody talks about separation.
Mm-hmm.
They are, of course, talking about federalism, some sort of that, or some specific demands for people of Kurdistan, but never about separating from Iran. Mm-hmm. So those sort of propaganda or interpretation of what's happening in Kurdistan, as I told you, have nothing to do with the reality, and has everything to do with the policy and the political goals of the forces or the people who mention those sort of things, who talk about those sort of things. Mm-hmm. As far as the general strike in Kurdistan is concerned, it was not only had nothing to do with the Kurdish cause as such, but has nothing to do even with Iranians. It was a pure humanistic movement in a way that we saw in, for example, in Jalalabad. Yeah. People came out in protest to the execution of those political prisoners with the slogans condemning the Islamic Republic, and very progressive, very radical. The same thing happened in Turkey, as I said. The same thing happened in Kurdistan, Iraq. So had nothing to do with those sort of things that Western media and some other groups want to tell you that it is a Kurd movement, a Kurdistani movement, and had something to do with people of Kurdistan, and has no relation with the general movement in Iran. But the truth is completely opposite.